Hey y'all, come on in, come on in, and hang out with me for a minute on this pre-recorded premiere video. That's what this is. I was starting to go live, but pizza. But it's 8 o'clock, 8:11, and I want to go watch all my Thursday night shows, Law and Order, Raising Kanan, Come On to Midnight, and I'm not sure how long it would take for y'all to come up in here, or was y'all already on somebody's live stream, busy doing your own thing or not. And I really don't have the time to sit here for no 20, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? To see what type of live it will be. Because all our lives be lit. But sometimes it take a little minute. Yesterday, that was my fault. Because I didn't realize I didn't have me on top where you can hear me. You only heard like 10 minutes of the whole 30 minutes. So I deleted that. I said, I'm just going to come live today. But I didn't. Because, hey, like I said, it's 8:12 now. And I'm eating pizza. I'm drinking on some wine. Matter of fact, I'm drinking on some Apoptic. And I got me a Modelo. I got a 6-pack to be exact. And I just come update y'all about what I already said in my shorts video. Pretty good. How's y'all day going? Get in the comments. Let me know how y'all day was going. So good. It's been real cool being here. Loving being in my nephew's. He's at work. He works 7, in the evening, overnight shift type thing. But he'll be off this weekend. So we're going to hang out and do some things with the kids. The Sunday, we're going to do a balloon release for my daughter. I'm still going to do the exercise dance class. Only if everybody actually emails me to get the code or text me. Now, today is Thursday. Friday's tomorrow. I'm going to need y'all to get on there by Saturday. If I don't hear from nobody by Saturday, I'm going to assume that y'all not coming. You know what I'm saying? And not one person call me text me or email me for that passcode. So if y'all going to do, I understand things come up, but y'all got to let me know. Because regardless of me having a balloon release or me thinking about my daughter passing away on that day 4 years ago, it don't have nothing to do with me keeping my word. I like to keep my word when I say I'm going to do things. I can't always, but I try my best. So, my nephew stay at, he has a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and a little closet with his laundry in it. A little, he on the first floor, and it's like a patio, and he got some little punching bag out there. It's real nice for a bachelor. It really is. And the fact that he was cool with us coming down here until I could find something spoke volumes. He missed his family. He don't have no family down here other than us, because I'm the one who came down here when they was children. Him and my daughters were like 14, 15 and 16, something like that. So keep him from being in Chicago and going through all that shit, because it was bad back then in 2005 and 6. So I brought him down here. So now he's doing this thing. He's working and everything. He took me to the place where he rents from, which is a good thing. We can go in there all day long and say somebody. But walking through the door with him as his auntie really meant a lot. And the lady was like, oh, because he pays his rent on time, before time, in advance. He'll knock his rent out. You know what I'm saying? He's a good tenant. So when he would refer people, they take him at his word. So, but nothing will be available for probably anywhere from, I say, 3 to 6 weeks. So that's perfect, because my ideal date to move will be like May 21st to, let's say, June 1st. Because if I say May 31st, that's pretty much June the 1st, right? So we might as well just say June the 1st. I pick up the keys on the 31st, pay my money and all that stuff. I'm like, well, how much deposit do I need? She's like, you're locked in because of him. You don't even have to worry about that till you move in. And it's 1 month's rent, 1 month's security. And what's going to be available for me is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a washer and dryer inside the apartment. And it will be on the first floor. So that right there, only for $975. Okay. Now, if this had still been 2005, 6, 7, back in them days when I first had moved down here, it probably would have been I say 600. Because when I moved down here in 2005, I got a 2-bedroom with a back porch. Or you can sit out there with your little lawn chair, laundry in the building for all 4 people to use. And it was $475. You know, because even then, city of Chicago rent was real sky high. Y'all stop making that noise back there. Like I said, if I thought y'all would come on in, like just come on in as soon as I went live, 10 minutes, 15 minutes in, I would have kicked it with y'all on the live, at least for about an hour, hour and a half, and then went on back there to start watching my shows. So it made me feel way more comfortable. I would have felt even more comfortable if she let me pay some money. So the money I got, I'm just going to put it in the money order. She said they take PayPal. It's like cards. You can use multiple cards. You can use money order. They want them type of people. They take care of their business. They got a lot of apartments and they have an office and all that good stuff. But they're more personable. You know what I'm saying? With you. They want their money, they want it, and they want it on time. But if you're good like that, like when I move in, I plan on paying 1 month. It's 1 month rent, 1 month security. Step $935, $935. I want to make enough money so I can pay 2 months rent and 1 month security. That's my goal. And then I can have those 2 months really to really build up on stuff you need for the kids, like beds, clothes, TVs, pots, pans. I'm gonna need all that because I'm not taking nothing from the house. I can't. How I'm taking on the Amtrak? No. And I looked on Walmart today. They have 50-inch flat screen TVs, smart TVs for $218, $210. And I ain't got them from cheap before because I got 2. I ain't even had it. Probably had 1 a year, another one probably like 6 months, 7 months. I paid like $248, $278, and they both like 55, 60-inch screens. I ain't gonna take them. I'm just gonna give one to my daughter, and then I'm gonna pretty much give away dirt cheap. What, $75, something like that? Anything my daughter wants, she's gonna have to take that. But my thing is like, how do I move forward once I go back home and prepare to get everything taken care of before I do the real move? How do I play it without him being real suspicious? I think I'm pretty much, y'all get in comments, see what y'all think. I think I'm pretty much gonna have to just play it like I play it and act like maybe when I leave that time, I'm finishing the spring clean. I'm just really finishing it out. And me and the kids gonna go to the hotel and I'm gonna play slots and enjoy myself. We enjoy my daughter's birthday, whatever, because May is my daughter's birthday, not the one that passed away, the one that's still alive. Her birthday is May 10th. So I can be like, we celebrating in Lakers. We ain't have no money. We're going to just go kick it for about 2-3 days at the hotel. She paying for 2 days. I'm going to pay for 2 days. I'll come up with something like that. So that's the only thing I can think of because that stuff been sitting there in that front room for years. So it don't sound unbelievable to him that I'm doing spring cleaning. As long as I'm not taking no pictures off the wall, I don't think he's going to be suspicious. I'll wait to the very last minute. Get my daughter to ask his pictures and hopefully make it to where, or hopefully it'll be something where he have to do something to where he gonna be gone for a few hours and we'll use that opportunity to go. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or when I go and just leave pictures on the wall and my daughter go back and get them, but I really don't trust her going back over there. He might try to be vindictive and do something. I'm serious. Even though he crippled, even though he ain't in no good health to be trying to swing or talk shit to nobody, that you never know what a person may do. Or how far they may take it, or how bad they may feel. Like today, he texted me talking about I was gonna use that hamburger meat and that ground turkey to make tacos. Is it any taco shells? And I was like, look in the container in the front room. Then he say, oh, okay. Next thing you know, he was like, oh, how long that meat been in there? Because it was spoiled. I didn't answer. I'm like, right away. I waited for like 20 minutes. And I was like, about maybe 3 or 4 days. I'm not surprised because the meat was already, it was saying on the pack, freeze or use by April 13th. So that's what I did. So it's been in there before April 13th, freezing, but then we took it out. So a day after that, we was going to make it, but I didn't. So when he said that, I'm like, okay, I guess it was really on his way out anyway. He said, I took out another pack. I'm like, cool. Then I thought of this. I was like, you know what? Well, he must be really broke. So you want me to order you some food on DoorDash and send it? And he's like, yes, please. But I didn't see it right away. I said, then put the phone down, and we went to go look at the place. We jumped out. I'm waiting on, my nephew's girlfriend, baby's mother. We all went. So I kind of forgot that I said that. But when I got back like 40 minutes later, I seen he's like, yes, please, Italian beef, blah, blah, blah. Then I didn't say nothing. I guess he's trying to figure out, did I get the message that I ordered? And he's like, answer your damn phone. Ooh, that sent me, baby. That sent me. What? Who the fuck you think you're talking to? First of all, I am not your wife. I'm just married to you. And you don't talk to me like that if I was your wife. We just married on paper. Allegedly. God damn it. Not to be sure about that. So I felt some type of way. I didn't say nothing. Now it's like, okay, my bad. Because I did forget. And I went on the order and sent him a screenshot of the time that they're going to bring. He going to have a nerve, the motherfucker say. This bitch ass nigga. I won't say it word for word, baby. I want to make sure I got a word for motherfucking word. He said, okay. Because I said, okay, my bad. I'm trying to order. Hold on. So when I ordered, I sent a screenshot of the time it says it's coming. And then I said, it arrived about 3:15. We'll keep you posted. He said, okay, I'm over here hungry as hell, and you didn't even order until now. Shaking my head. Bitch, first of all, I offered it to you. You didn't ask me for shit, number one, because if you did, I would have said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Being in the situation, I could do it. I ain't funny about no fucking food with nobody. I'll feed Peach stinking ass, and I don't even like her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have nobody home. And he been too nice to me and my grandkids throughout the years, even though he kind of a fucked up person with messed up ways. You know what I'm saying? And he's been getting better, more quieter. When I say better, I don't mean he's a better person. I mean he's been quieter because he's low key now because of his illness and him being crippled. You know what I'm saying? And getting older, and he ain't got the energy for it, number one. But that don't mean he ain't still thinking like he been thinking. Now he been doing and all that shit. Don't mean that's not. But regardless, he been good to us. So I would never want to see him hungry. I don't care if I never see him in person in life. I would still want to make sure that he got some food. He ain't on the street homeless. I even hook up some Wi-Fi for him when I take mine, because I'm taking my shit with me. We're going to be more mad about that than us leaving, I believe. I really do believe that. He going to go to turn on the TV and realize ain't no fucking, I can't stream. You turned the cable. You took the cable with you. Yes, in my name, I'm transferring. But he won't know that until he know that. No. Anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm about to go back in here. If y'all want me to go live, when y'all see this video, it's 8:24. I'm gonna give it to like 8:45 because I'm about to post this, and y'all give it to like 8:45. Y'all want me to go live? Y'all want to talk some shit for about 30 minutes to an hour? You gotta be that long. And get in the comments and say so. And then I come live. I can talk my shit. Well, I got a chance to. Kids chilling. But pretty much that's it, y'all. I would have felt even better if I was able to put that money down. But she took my application, wrote all this stuff on it. She's gonna let me know. Because she said that the place that she thinking about giving me, some Indian guy got to go back to India. And she don't know because it's paperwork or what, but she don't see it being a lot of work that need to be done. Just probably a paint job, maybe new carpet, maybe just shampoo it out because she's a good tenant by herself. She don't foresee it being like something trifling done to it for it to take more than 2 weeks for me to get in. So I feel comfortable about that. But ain't nothing like when you got them keys in your hand. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Until you get them keys in your hand, and at least that's when you feel really comfortable. But hey, thank y'all for y'all prayers. Thank y'all for y'all healing energy, y'all engagement, y'all encouraging words, y'all wisdom, all that good shit. It means a lot to me. But if I don't come live because y'all don't get in here comments in enough time, because I figure I'm gonna say 8:50, because it's 8:30. It's gonna probably take it like 2 or 3 minutes to upload, and then it's gonna be a premiere video, so it shouldn't take no more than 15 minutes for y'all to respond. If I get at least 3 people to say, yeah, go live, I will. If not, I see y'all tomorrow at the Red Cup live stream, memory of my daughter's anniversary death, which is this Sunday. Okay, I already talked about that. Y'all that don't know the story, go look on my story time playlist. Y'all will see me talk about. Look at the most recent ones too, because I got a couple in there. Y'all go check out the little content I did today. I didn't put out as many shorts as I wanted to, especially yesterday. I didn't make no money. But today I did a little bit more. And I'm going to try to make some before I go to bed. I'm tired. Or you can have good intentions to do all these things, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to content or life period. But, child. Oh, okay. I was reading some. I'm about to heat this piece back up on this shit, though. Enjoy this Modelo. Enjoy this wine. Shout out to my nephew and his girlfriend. They've been treating us like royalty. She's been over here cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner for them. Telling me, don't order this. I'll pick it up, blah, blah, blah. I told her, I said, you will keep it. If he won't marry you, I will. My goodness. Cheers, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Please just keep on supporting my channel, sharing it. That's the way to help me get money. The more I can get in the algorithm, the more views I can get on my long form videos, my lives. That's gonna make me help me get a coin. I got like 14 days left to make money. So in May, when I do move, that money I make now, they'll go for May's check. That'll help me move and get the beds and all the stuff I need. So whatever y'all can do, please, to help support the channel and keep supporting it and sharing it with your friends, copy, link it, text to people, and pray. You know what I'm saying? If you want to send a donation, feel free. I got Zelle and PayPal, because I need all the help I can get. I'm not going to sit here in front or stand. I appreciate y'all. If you can't do nothing else, them prayers and supporting my channel by sharing it and everything and watching and engaging helps just as much. For real. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here because it's 8:30. I need time to upload and wait on y'all response.